Shanika, our top story right now, new at noon, three Metro workers are at the hospital after what officials describe as an electrical arc or arch, which is another way to describe a high current electrical discharge. This happened at the Medical Center Metro Station. Emergency crews say that they are suffering from serious burns. As of now, Metro Rail says that service has not been affected by the incident and that they are looking into the cause of what happened. Our Liberty Simmons is going to have much more coming up on DC News Now at 4.
All right, thank you, Mark. And happening today, early voting for primaries began in the district. Next Tuesday's race will decide the top candidates for mayor, D.C. delegate, and to Congress, city council, and more. Remember, D.C. voters, you can now rank choice your votes. And you can also vote at any vote center, regardless of your address. So just go to dcboe.org for more info, including those wait times.
Shanika, according to Fairfax County Police, a man is still on the run after he kidnapped another man and then stole his car. They say that this all started with an emergency call, a 911 call for a fight inside of a home in Herndon, Virginia, not far from Dulles International Airport. Again, this happened around 9:30 Saturday night. Herndon police say that 25-year-old Christian Vasquez Alvarenga got into a fight with a man he knew while inside of the home on Night Lane. They then say that Alvarenga kidnapped another man that he knew and then took his car, driving off with the man still inside.
Yeah, and that chase led through Virginia, D.C., Maryland. That's before police say he ditched the stolen car and the man he allegedly kidnapped in Prince George's County. A video here taken in Glass Manor, Maryland by a DC News Now contributor shows where Alvarenga apparently abandoned that vehicle and victim. A helicopter swirled overhead.
And police say that this is the man that they're looking for. He's been charged with assault, reckless driving, driving without a license, carjacking, 2 counts of preventing a 911 call, and then 2 counts of robbery, and a whole list of other charges as well. This man right here is who they're looking for, and we're told that he could face even more charges. If you have any information about his whereabouts, you're asked to contact police in Fairfax County.
Yes. All right. Thank you for that. And
or any police, really.
Yeah, because it did go through. It was a chase through D.C., Maryland, and Virginia.
All kinds
so you
of jurisdiction.
Right. So you can contact any authority in our area. Let's talk about learning more about the heartbreaking accidental shooting, and that took a life of a 15-year-old girl in D.C. And we brought the breaking news to you live on air. That was Saturday night. All of this took place in the Highlands neighborhood in Southeast. And DC News Now's Dave Lavelle reports on the warning from the police chief.
It's just so tragic.
D.C. Interim Police Chief Jeffrey Carroll after Saturday night's accidental shooting death of a 15-year-old girl along Barnaby Street Southeast. Police found the unidentified teen just before 7 o'clock inside an apartment. Investigators said the victim's best friend, also 15, accidentally shot her while they handled an illegal unsecured handgun.
This is just such a tragic circumstance when you see, like I said, 2 young people whose lives have been tremendously impacted, the friends and families, the loved ones, the parents of these children.
Police said neither girl lived in the apartment rented by a man investigators described as a friend of the family of one of the girls and was not there at the time of the shooting. A report by the CDC found children between the ages of 11 to 15 in 2021 accounted for the largest percentage of accidental gun deaths around the country at 33%. Chief Carroll said there's a lesson to be learned from Saturday's shooting.
It just reinforces the need to make sure that all firearms are stored securely, they are unloaded, they are not accessible to young people or to anybody who should not have access.
Police arrested the man living at the apartment on firearms-related charges. They have not charged the girl who fired the gun as the investigation continues. In the Highlands neighborhood in Southeast, Dave Lavelle, DC News Now.
All right. Thank you, Dave. That's just really sad to see. You know, we never want to report a story like this ever. And just to see that something as simple as having that safety guard in place could have been avoided, you know. All right, Mark, let's talk about the National Park Service. They're asking you for your input on President Trump's proposed arch. So they are accepting comments on the assessment of effects and how that arch is going to turn out as part of its responsibilities. The National Park Service evaluated the potential efforts and the proposed arch, and they're looking for improvements. You can send your comments. That's going to be through email, and that email, we will make sure you have that. Actually, it's right here, NCR, and that is planning@mps.gov. So that's NCR_planning@nps.gov, or online through the Planning and Environmental Public Comments website. So MPS, they're accepting those comments until June 15th, so you do have some time.
All right, Shanika, a section of the Piney Branch Parkway in Northwest D.C. is reopening today after a nearly 4-week closure. The Piney Branch Parkway between Arkansas Avenue and Beach Drive was closed for the construction of D.C. Water's Piney Branch Tunnel. And according to D.C. Water, several new safety measures will be put in place to protect drivers and cyclists and pedestrians. D.C. Water says that the road will return to original alignment after the project is completed.
All right, and ahead of many 4th of July parades in June marks the celebration of Pride Month. Sunday marked the annual Tacoma Park Pride Parade. Take a look at this, and street fair. Looks like lots of fun. You can see residents of all ages in on the fun to celebrate diversity and acceptance. Event planners tell us that they're encouraged how the parade has grown. They're encouraged seeing how many people are there and going from kids walking on the sidewalk to a community event. Take a listen.
It's great. It's gotten bigger every single year. I think it just reinforces that we need to accept and all members of our community, respect all members of our community, and celebrate them.
Yeah, and the event also featured information for advocacy, education, and support organizations, crafts, food, ice cream, free painting, and a Pride selfie photo station.
In Prince George's County, Shanika, Police Department held their 4th annual Pride 5K Run Walk on Sunday. The celebration is in support of the LGBTQIA plus community. And it's also a way really to bring the community together for unity and inclusion. The event also featured speeches from local leaders, community members, and a variety of vendors on site. Warm out there, Shanika, but it looks like everybody kind of took the necessary precautions and hopefully had a good time.
Yeah, it looks like they're staying cool and having fun and safe fun at that.